What's up, guys? How's it going? Well, first of all, let me introduce myself. My name is Russ, and I have a couple projects down the line to show. I've decided to do some YouTube videos and share my knowledge, but mainly I'm gonna focus on my 1999 E38 740 IL black on black. I've been restoring for past 2 years, I want to say, and I've done some good progress on it, and I just want to share what modifications I've done to it, what stuff I've restored it, and how I come up to this decision. Basically, share my knowledge with you guys, and hopefully, you guys find it interesting, and most importantly, enjoy the content. Well, yeah, let's go. Let's get started. All right, so that's the E38 I have currently. Well, yeah, it has a lot of stuff done to it. Obviously, right now it's fully sanded. It's ready to get repainted. Believe it or not, it's been painted. If I can find some pictures, I'll show you. So this guy painted the car. I mean, it was good, but it wasn't to my liking, because apparently he sprayed some really cheap clear coat, and man, every time I would wipe the car or try to do stuff on it, it would like leave horrible scratch marks. I mean, it's a black car, so everything is noticeable on it. So one day I've decided to just resend the whole car again and get it repainted. So right now at this stage, it's sitting waiting to get it painted. I can't find a really good guy who can do a really good paint job, so that's why it's been sitting like this. But let's move on to the engine. I believe I'll start from the engine. So I mean, it's a little dirty, it's been getting sanded and stuff, but that's the engine. And the stuff I've done to it, obviously, it's it's all black, so it's like a black box. I feel like, in my opinion, it looks really good, just like super mean looking. But actually, I've done, I mean, nothing like crazy to it, like maintenance wise. I've done a lot of things to it. Well, obviously, let's start from valve covers. Valve covers, I took them out, take it to a sandblast, got sandblasted, primed it, and then I finished it with black wrinkle finish. In my opinion, it looks really good. They came out fantastic. Well, and all the plastic bits covers, I finished it with flat black. So it's all kind of black, so I didn't want to do any different colors. I just like the look, just black on black everything. Obviously, like, I didn't want to do too much black, because then I'll just kill everything, you know. It's just all black. But I don't know, in my opinion, it's good. Well, I've done so I've done obviously valve cover gaskets, like all the gaskets, water pump, oil pan gasket, new oil, spark plugs from NGK, it has Canon air filter inside, flush the coolant, use the blue coolant obviously, and then it has one-piece coilovers from Yellow Speed Racing. I believe they're company from Texas. I've used them before on my other projects. I really like it. It's not like a really harsh ride for a coilover. It's actually decent. Well, it's fully adjustable. You can adjust the camber height. You can soften it, harden it, so it's pretty nice. I mean, that's it pretty much on an engine bay. I mean, nothing crazy, just nice, tidy. I mean, obviously it's gonna be much cleaner once I've finished with the paint, and then I'll just clean it, and it's gonna look really clean. Well, yeah, let's move on. Well, yes, it's pretty low. I'm gonna probably keep it like this or raise the car. Currently it's sitting on Warnstein 19-inch fully polished wheels. Offset, it's pretty nice, I'm not gonna lie. I believe front is 9.5 and rear is 10.5. Actually the rear, it's pretty wide, as you can tell. It's pretty nice. Well, the upgrades I've done, obviously it has full 750 brake conversion with rotors and brake lines, all stainless steel brake lines from ECS Tuning. It has slotted rotors from StopTech with StopTech brake pads, the street version. In the rear it just has OEM stock 750 rotors with brake caliper and brake pads, nothing special. And it has 750 trim, they're glass black, so pretty much like a standard 740. Usually this is matte, but I feel like glass black looks much cooler and better. And then let's move on. Well, obviously I've done a lot of stuff to the interior. So currently it has sport seats, they're heated. I took it out from a 2001 sport version, and then it got converted to a Siptronic, because this is a 740IL, so they don't come with Siptronic. So it's fully functional, working. It has Siptronic now, 740 1999, as well as, let me show you more stuff. It's a little dark. Well, it has a sports steering wheel, which I wrapped it myself. I mean, this is just, it's been sitting, that's why it looks a little hazy, but trust me, once I wipe it, it looks good. Well, it has perforated leather wrap. I think it looks pretty good. Well, also it has a M cluster. I believe this is from X5 E53, the 4.6 IS version, so it's pretty nice. It works. The only thing I gotta probably program is the oil temperature gauge, because normal, like 740 normal clusters, they don't have that. It's usually the gas consumption dial here, and I'm gonna get it programmed so that oil temperature gauge works. But what else? Well, I got a head unit from Avon, so pretty much it's like a factory setup. It looks original and stuff, but inside it's all touchscreen Android, so you can connect your Bluetooth, like phone calls, watch videos, like pretty much all the cool stuff you can do. I feel like it's a really nice touch, to be honest. It's my favorite upgrade, like interior wise, because I don't know, it gives you all the modern features and plus looking OEM. And like I said, yeah, this is the Siptronic conversion. It's pretty easy. I can guys show you probably what I did in terms of wiring and stuff. Nothing too complicated. It works fine, and in my opinion it looks 10 times better than like the normal traditional gear level that goes all the way to like what, 432. This is like, it looks like cleaner, tidy. What else? Well, I've upgraded all the speakers It has Hertz speakers all around. I have a well, this like the rear view mirror. It's from my X5. It's from my X5. The cool thing about it, it has a compass here. I mean, once it's connected, it has a little compass. It shows like northwest, southwest, and plus extra garage buttons. Well, I mean, this car is well equipped for 1999. It has all the door handle lights in here. Well, heated seats. It has privacy shades in the back. What else? What else? Well, obviously sport seats. Yeah, nothing unusual. And then I wrapped pretty much most of the car in with like a sound vibration isolation. So like the roof, it's been wrapped in it. And then all the back side, I mean, you probably can't see it because it's under these covers. It's all wrapped in it. The full trunk got wrapped in it, even like pretty much the whole thing. Let me show you more stuff. Bear with me, guys. It's a little mess, but sorry guys if it's a little dark in here, but I'm trying my best. Well, like I said, it has sport seats. It has seat backings from a 750, so it has this nice wood accent in it. It also has I mean, nothing special, but leg, it's for like resting legs, I believe. It's pretty nice feature and it's cool in my opinion. Obviously, yeah, has privacy shades, nothing crazy. Well, it's pretty equipped for its year. I mean, for a 740 IL. Well, it's all, I mean, this is just the basics. I just wanted to introduce the car, and then obviously it's gonna, a lot of things gonna be done to it. I mean, most importantly, paint job. I just want to show all my progress. The headliner, it's gonna get wrapped like a high-end suede black. Obviously have the headliners here, and I have all the parts. Like I said, see, that's the bumpers from this car. This car, it's been painted, but I didn't like it the way the guy did his job, so it's gonna get repainted again. Well, it's gonna have all the Alpina lip, license delete, like pretty much all the thing. And so far, that's the setup I have. So yeah, guys, I mean, probably down the line I want to reupholster the seats. I want to do different color, maybe like burgundy or dark red. In terms of interior wise, I just want to make it super unique. I mean, they're in decent condition. That seat is in really good condition. This one, it's a little worn, but I mean, for now I'll do. But obviously, for sure, I'm gonna change the color on the interior. I'll just show everything as much as I can. And then, well, that's like one of my main projects. I mean, also have this. I'll show on later videos on this car. This is actually a 750, so this is the big boy. I mean, I can just show you like a sneak peek of the engine bay. It had a full rebuild on the engine, and actually that's the headliner I'm talking about. See, I've wrapped the headliner on like a high-end suede, so it looks kind of Alcantara, but it'll do. I mean, this is the big boy. I'll show you a little sneak peek. So I mean, it's a little raining. Yeah, this is the V12 this is going through full restoration as well, so I'm working on both as much as I can on my free time. Actually, on this car it had a blown engine, so I found another engine and fully rebuilt the engine pretty much from the scratch. Probably down the line I'll show more about this car and show like videos and pictures I have how I was rebuilding the engine and more stuff, cool stuff. But yeah, all right guys, I feel like this will do for our first video. Yeah, so that's my current project, and hopefully I'll get it done soon, and I'll bring you guys with me and show my progress, like I said, and show my knowledge and film more detailed on like the things I'll be working on it. I'll just like try to film it and show, so you can guys see it, and maybe I'll help you, or just, I don't know, maybe not. Who knows, right? But yeah, thank you guys, and yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. Thanks again.